So we're out here, Boston Cannabis Week, Xperience Boston. Latrell James got off stage recently. What's happening, man?
Nothing much, man. Chilling. I'm excited. I got off. I got to perform some of that new stuff, so I feel great, bruh.
The joint with Lightfoot?
That one's cool. That's always a good song. People love that record for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't believe in it, but everybody else does, so that's all that matters.
We saw someone who will go unnamed for now dancing pretty aggressively to it. We might be talking to him later. So, what other new ones did you get into?
We did Grateful, which is like the first time we ever do that. I think it's the first time I ever did Grateful live, yeah, without the band. It was fun. I mean, it's different. Plus, the homie that made the beat is here from Philly today, so like that made it even more special. Yeah, we made sure he was good. He's here. He had a great time.
That's fire. So, you just dropped Still, which I think is great. I like that vibe from you. I like how the beats are sounding. I like the pocket you're in. You want to talk about that record a little bit?
Yeah, Still is just special, man. I mean, I knew I was going to put out a body of work, but I didn't know when it was going to be done. I knew I was going to do the unreleased party and then put out a body of work. But, like, I ended up making all those songs last November, like, literally, like, week after week. And I was like, oh, this is it. So, like, that process taught me, yo, like, it's not about when it's going to happen. Just get to that point.
You mentioned the unreleased album, which some people have, some people will never have unless they get the bootleg. What was that like, dropping that and the response to it?
Cool as hell. I mean, I kind of just took a page out of Frank Ocean's book when he did Endless and Blonde. It's like, all right, cool, you can have this, but in a special way. And you can have this new body of work that I've been working on too, so it's cool. People always ask me, yo, you gonna put out Needs and Wants? I might one day. I'm thinking about it, considering it, how much I get asked about it.
I mean, people are ready. That was one thing in the crowd also that was coming up while you were up there is you are known for doing records live that never see the light of day. For people, I think artists might understand that a little more than fans. For like people that don't get that, could you break it down?
It's a way for me to get people to come to the shows. At the end of the day, like, you can like the music, right? But if you're listening to it, you may enjoy it more at home than you do live. So my way of bringing more people together is you don't know when I'm going to perform, ever. I got records with Grumble that I performed for the last year. They'll come out sometime soon.
That's a fact. There's records, one of my favorite records, I'm pretty sure is never coming out. No, you didn't. We'll talk about it. No, Fallen is Fire. Fallen is Fire. There's the, I think it actually came out on the unreleased one. Like, I was calling it Beach House. I don't know what it's called. But, I mean, the Trick Daddy joint.
That's never coming out. Holy shit.
I know. Do you have any? See, he's been doing this for years.
That's crazy. That record's fire, though. We might do that one day. Thank you.
Noel Poncho would be incredibly appreciative of that.
Dude. Yo, we had a plan for it. It just didn't come to fruition. I mean, you know, as an artist, you're always growing, bro. Like, you're always like, all right, cool, this is dope what I'm doing right now. And then you find a new pocket and I just follow the pocket. I don't try to fight it no more. That time I was making some different stuff. I really wish I put that record out, though. Sheesh. I regret it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, like, because you see him in the mix, do you have, oh, you just threw me off with the regrets, man. Do you have other regrets?
No. Everything else was according to plan. Taking that much time to put out music, of course it's not fully according to plan, but life happens. But yeah, I mean, I stopped looking, I lost my fear of getting old. It's the biggest secret, right? Like, I lost my fear of getting old, so like, I know that my time is my time, and when I approach it, the way I approach it is gonna be right, so I got the timetable out of it, and everything has been so much easier to get done. So, I had too much timeline, bro. You can't put a timeline on what you want to do. Just get it done.
Universal timing is quite real. So, that being said, you're someone who has plans, but I've noticed you've been very comfortable adapting your plans as you've gone along. What's that like to test things and then reassess and come up with a new one? What's that like?
I know I give everybody headaches on the team, but I think it's the smartest thing we do because, like, you can't predict what we're going to do next. You don't know what we have in store. I might put out an album before the end of the year. But like, I'm just saying, like, we just do what we want to do. Like, and I think that's the most important thing. People always ask me, hey, what are you guys' plans? My plans is to do whatever the hell I want to do. If I want to do the show, we'll say yes. If we don't want to do the show, we'll say no. That's it. The game is so simple. I don't know why everybody made it so complicated. Make your art, make dope art, say yes, say no, get paid, shut up. Repeat.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Repeat. It's that fucking simple. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving too much away. Never mind.
No, we appreciate the game. We've done a lot. If you want to get in-depth with Latrell, we have archives with this man. You can follow the whole history. Someone said I'm a Latrell James historian earlier. I know the facts. So, but that being said, what is something that would surprise people to find out that you want to leave people with today?
New music soon.
Thank you, Latrell. Yo, Body Bags on stage, by the way. It is amazing. It's different every time. And he's nominated for Live Artist of the Year at the BMAs. We're out here. We're out here. Wait, say that into the microphone.
I voted for LFOD because they are the best radio / podcast. Whatever your mama's on, they do it best.
Thank you.